Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the most shocking and emotional moments from 90 Day Fiance. Jenny is at the hospital, moments away from becoming a mother for the first time. The anticipation, the nerves, the excitement, all of it is building up, and then suddenly, Sumit screams, "It's not me," leaving everyone in shock. This moment has fans all over the world talking, analyzing, and debating what exactly happened. To truly understand this explosive reaction, we need to look at the journey that led up to it. Jenny and Sumit's relationship has been filled with highs and lows. From the very beginning, fans watched them navigate cultural differences, language barriers, and family conflicts. They've had moments of pure romance, but also intense arguments and misunderstandings that highlighted how complex their relationship really is. Throughout the series, Sumit often seemed uncertain about certain responsibilities and expectations, and Jenny, while patient and loving, has had to carry much of the emotional weight. This hospital scene magnifies all those tensions. As Jenny prepares for labor, emotions are naturally running high, and Sumit's sudden outburst catches everyone off guard. His scream, "It's not me," isn't just a line, it's an emotional reaction that reveals fear, confusion, and perhaps a deeper struggle with accountability. Fans immediately took to social media to dissect the scene. On Twitter, hashtags related to the incident started trending within minutes. Reddit threads exploded with theories ranging from Sumit feeling overwhelmed by impending fatherhood, to him reacting to family pressures, to simple panic in an intense moment. Every angle is being analyzed, and viewers are debating whether his reaction was understandable or unacceptable. Meanwhile, Jenny's reaction was markedly different. She displayed a mix of shock, concern, and determination, showing resilience under pressure. While Sumit's scream highlighted a moment of vulnerability, Jenny's calmness amid chaos showed her strength. Hospital staff were caught in a complicated situation, balancing the need to support Jenny during childbirth while also managing Sumit's emotional outburst. Behind the cameras, the production team had to make quick decisions to ensure the safety and comfort of everyone involved, adding yet another layer of stress to an already intense situation. Fans on Instagram and TikTok have started recreating the moment, turning Sumit's words into memes, while others post emotional messages supporting Jenny as she faces childbirth under such dramatic circumstances. This scene isn't just a viral clip, it's a turning point in the narrative of their relationship. Prior to this, the story focused on the challenges of cross-cultural romance, familial interference, and long-distance dynamics. Now, viewers are witnessing the pressures of real-life milestones colliding with reality TV drama. The intensity of this moment has led to widespread speculation about what comes next. Will this outburst strain their relationship permanently? How will Jenny process this experience as she enters motherhood? Is Sumit ready for the responsibilities he will now face as a father? These questions are on everyone's mind. Interviews and previews for upcoming episodes suggest that more confrontations and heartfelt conversations are on the horizon. Behind-the-scenes footage shows that both families will play a role in navigating the aftermath, potentially reigniting previous conflicts and creating new ones. Comment sections across fan platforms are filled with passionate opinions. Some viewers empathize with Sumit, pointing out that the fear of fatherhood can manifest in unexpected ways. Others criticize his lack of composure at such a critical time, arguing that his behavior overshadowed Jenny's moment and added unnecessary stress. Jenny's fans, meanwhile, are celebrating her ability to maintain focus and composure, praising her for showing strength in the face of emotional chaos. Analysts of reality TV storytelling note that moments like this are powerful because they capture genuine human emotion, unscripted reactions, and the unpredictability of real-life events. The combination of raw emotion and life-changing circumstances creates compelling content that resonates with viewers on a personal level. Social media reactions also highlight a deeper conversation about expectations of masculinity and emotional expression. Sumit's scream, whether interpreted as fear, denial, or panic, has sparked debates about how men are portrayed in moments of vulnerability, particularly in the context of reality TV. The hospital scene also brings to light the pressures placed on women like Jenny, who often have to balance personal emotions, family expectations, and public scrutiny while experiencing one of life's most significant moments. Her calm and focused demeanor amid Sumit's outburst serves as a point of discussion for viewers analyzing strength and emotional intelligence under stress. In addition to the emotional narrative, there's a logistical element. Filming in a hospital environment is inherently challenging, with rules about patient safety, privacy, and staff coordination. The production team had to ensure that the cameras captured the intensity of the moment without compromising the medical process, adding yet another layer to the complexity of this scenario. As the story unfolds, viewers are anticipating the next episodes where we will likely see conversations about accountability, parenting readiness, and family dynamics. This incident may redefine the trajectory of Jenny and Sumit's relationship, marking a moment where both personal growth and relationship challenges intersect dramatically. The scene has also generated commentary about reality TV editing, with fans debating whether the footage presents the full context or emphasizes the drama for entertainment purposes. Regardless, the emotional impact is undeniable. Fans have created reaction videos, TikTok compilations, and memes, solidifying this moment as one of the most memorable in the season. The phrase "it's not me" has already entered the cultural lexicon for 90 Day Fiancé fans, symbolizing moments of panic, fear, and emotional overwhelm. Jenny's journey through childbirth, compounded by Sumit's dramatic reaction, provides a powerful narrative about resilience, relationships, and the unpredictability of life. As the couple navigates these life-changing events, viewers are drawn into the story, forming emotional connections and discussions that extend far beyond the screen. The hospital moment also raises questions about how couples handle high-pressure situations, especially when under public scrutiny. Sumit's reaction may serve as a case study in emotional management, communication, and the effects of stress during pivotal life moments. Meanwhile, Jenny's composure continues to inspire discussions about strength, patience, and the ability to focus on what truly matters, even when surrounded by chaos. Looking forward, TLC's upcoming episodes are likely to explore the consequences of this dramatic event. Interviews, confessional segments, and family interactions will provide insight into how both Jenny and Sumit process the incident and what it means for their relationship moving forward. Social media engagement is expected to remain high as fans continue to dissect every moment, share opinions, and speculate about the future of the couple. From memes to heartfelt comments, the reaction has been a mix of humor, empathy, and analysis, highlighting the complex ways viewers engage with reality TV content. This hospital scene encapsulates why 90 Day Fiancé remains compelling. It captures unfiltered human emotion, life-changing events, and the interplay between personal and relational dynamics. Jenny and Sumit's story demonstrates the challenges of love, family, and responsibility under intense circumstances, creating a narrative that resonates with viewers on multiple levels. In conclusion, this explosive moment at the hospital is more than just drama for entertainment. It's a raw glimpse into the fears, emotions, and challenges of impending parenthood. As fans, we witness the human side of reality TV, the unpredictability of emotion, and the strength required to navigate life-altering experiences. Jenny's bravery and Sumit's vulnerability make for an unforgettable episode, and the story is far from over. Stay tuned for part 2, where we will explore fan reactions, behind-the-scenes conflicts, and what this incident might mean for their future together. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to catch the next part of this jaw-dropping story. Welcome back, everyone. Picking up right where we left off, the hospital scene with Jenny and Sumit continues to dominate conversations online. Fans are dissecting every second of the clip, replaying Sumit's scream, "It's not me," over and over, trying to understand his emotional state. The tension in the room is palpable, with cameras capturing not just the drama but the raw vulnerability of both Jenny and Sumit. This moment isn't just about shock value, it's about the human reaction under immense pressure. Viewers are fascinated by the psychological aspects behind Sumit's outburst. Experts and reality TV analysts have commented on how fear, stress, and overwhelming responsibility can trigger such reactions, especially in moments as significant as the birth of a first child. Social media platforms have become hubs of discussion, with fans breaking down the scene frame by frame. Some point out subtle cues in body language, Sumit's pacing, the way he avoids eye contact, the hesitation in his voice that suggests he was struggling internally long before he screamed. Others focus on Jenny's demeanor, noting her calm composure and focused energy. Her ability to manage the situation despite the emotional intensity demonstrates strength and presence of mind that many viewers admire. Hospital staff, meanwhile, had to act quickly to ensure safety for both Jenny and the baby. This highlights the real-life stakes behind reality TV drama, reminding viewers that while the cameras capture the emotion, actual medical and safety considerations are always paramount. Fans have created extensive discussions online, comparing this scene to other iconic moments in 90 Day Fiancé history. Many are noting that this is one of the most intense moments captured on the series because it combines high emotional stakes with life-changing events. In addition, discussions have emerged around the cultural dynamics at play. Cross-cultural relationships often involve differing approaches to emotional expression, responsibility, and conflict management. Sumit's reaction can be seen in this context, raising questions about how cultural upbringing and expectations influence behavior during critical moments. Jenny's response, on the other hand, showcases adaptability, patience, and emotional intelligence. Viewers have praised her for maintaining composure, staying focused on what matters, and supporting the situation even when it became highly charged. The scene has also sparked conversations about the pressures of fatherhood and the expectations placed on men in reality TV narratives. Sumit's vulnerability challenges stereotypes about how men should react in moments of stress, opening a dialogue about emotional authenticity and societal expectations. On the flip side, Jenny's resilience offers a lens into how women are expected to navigate emotional and familial pressures simultaneously. Analysts note that moments like these are why reality TV resonates. They capture unscripted human emotion that feels relatable, even when the circumstances are extreme. As the story unfolds, TLC has teased upcoming episodes with more behind-the-scenes footage and confessional interviews. These segments are expected to show the aftermath of the hospital drama, including discussions between Sumit and Jenny, as well as interactions with family members who may have been involved in prior tensions. Social media fan reactions continue to flood in. Some fans sympathize with Sumit, understanding the pressure and fear he experienced. Others criticize him for overshadowing Jenny's moment, arguing that his emotional reaction, while human, added unnecessary stress to an already intense situation. Jenny's supporters, however, celebrate her composure, highlighting her strength and determination as she prepares to bring new life into the world. TikTok and Instagram Reels have further amplified the drama, with users editing clips, adding humorous captions, and creating memes based on Sumit's scream. The phrase "it's not me" has already taken on a life of its own, becoming a cultural reference point for moments of panic and unexpected emotional outbursts. Analysts studying reality TV production point out that editing, camera angles, and narrative framing all contribute to how viewers perceive these moments. While the raw footage captures reality, the way it is presented heightens the emotional impact and creates memorable television moments. Looking ahead, the hospital scene is likely to be a defining moment for the season. It sets the stage for intense personal reflections, conversations about parenting, and potential relationship conflicts that may emerge in future episodes. The stakes are higher than ever as Jenny navigates childbirth. Sumit faces the reality of fatherhood, and both confront the long-term implications of this dramatic incident. Fans have begun speculating on what the future holds for this couple. Will this moment strengthen their bond as they tackle challenges together, or will it expose cracks that could widen over time? The combination of personal growth, family dynamics, and real-life pressure makes this a compelling narrative that keeps viewers engaged. In conclusion, the hospital incident with Jenny and Sumit is more than just reality TV drama. It's a study in human emotion, the pressures of major life events, and how different personalities respond under stress. Jenny's resilience and Sumit's vulnerability create a dynamic that resonates deeply with viewers, sparking conversations, analysis, and memes that continue long after the episode airs. Stay tuned for the next segment, where we'll explore more behind-the-scenes details, fan theories, and expert commentary about the impact of this unforgettable hospital moment. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the continuation of this story. Welcome back to the channel. Picking up from where we left off, the drama surrounding Jenny and Sumit's hospital incident continues to captivate fans. Jenny, poised to become a mother for the first time, finds herself navigating one of life's most significant moments under intense emotional pressure. Sumit's infamous scream, "It's not me," has sparked widespread reactions, leaving viewers analyzing every detail. The scene is a turning point in their story, revealing vulnerabilities, strengths, and the complex dynamics of their relationship. To fully understand this moment, we need to examine the history leading up to it. Jenny and Sumit's relationship has always been intense, filled with love, misunderstandings, and cultural clashes. From the very start, fans witnessed them struggle with family approval, language barriers, and the stress of cross-cultural romance. Throughout the series, Sumit's indecision and Jenny's patience have been recurring themes, building up to the dramatic hospital scene. At the hospital, the tension is almost tangible. Jenny is focused on the delivery ahead, balancing excitement, fear, and the anticipation of motherhood. Sumit, meanwhile, experiences an emotional overload, his internal fears manifesting in a sudden, loud outburst. The scream, "It's not me," captures a moment of raw human emotion, panic, denial, and confusion all rolled into one instant. Social media exploded almost immediately after the scene aired. Fans on Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit dissected the moment, debating whether Sumit's reaction was reasonable or irresponsible. Some argued that his behavior was a natural response to the overwhelming reality of impending fatherhood, while others felt he overshadowed Jenny's pivotal life moment. Jenny's response, on the other hand, has been widely praised. Despite Sumit's emotional eruption, she maintained composure, showing focus, strength, and emotional resilience. Analysts note that this contrast highlights different coping mechanisms under stress and provides insight into their personalities. The hospital staff faced an unprecedented situation. Managing a laboring patient while simultaneously dealing with an emotionally volatile partner is not typical, and yet the professionals navigated it with care and precision. Behind-the-scenes footage indicates that production had to be careful with camera placement and timing, ensuring they captured the drama without interfering with medical procedures. The incident has sparked broader conversations about emotional expression, societal expectations, and gender roles. Sumit's outburst challenges traditional views on masculinity, showing vulnerability in a moment that society often expects men to manage quietly. Jenny's calmness juxtaposes this, illustrating strength, patience, and focus in a high-pressure situation. Fans have also delved into the psychological aspects of the moment. Experts on reality TV and human behavior point out that life-altering events such as childbirth can trigger intense emotional reactions, particularly when compounded by external pressures like family dynamics and public scrutiny. Sumit's scream, while startling, can be seen as a manifestation of accumulated stress, fear of responsibility, and the weight of cultural expectations. Jenny's experience, however, sheds light on how individuals can manage multiple stresses simultaneously: anticipation of labor, managing partner emotions, and being under the gaze of cameras and the public. Social media reaction has been relentless. Memes, TikTok compilations, and fan theories continue to proliferate, with the phrase "it's not me" becoming shorthand for panic, denial, and emotional overwhelm. Fans engage not only in humor but also in empathetic discussions about the challenges of impending parenthood, relationship dynamics, and personal responsibility. Analysts note that the editing and production style of reality TV amplifies these moments. While the emotions captured are real, the way footage is framed, through camera angles, timing, and selective editing, heightens dramatic effect and draws viewers in, making the moment unforgettable. As the story continues, TLC has teased upcoming episodes that explore the aftermath of the hospital incident. Viewers can expect intense conversations between Jenny and Sumit, as well as interactions with family members, shedding light on the broader implications of this explosive moment. Fan speculation is rampant. Many are debating whether this incident will mark a turning point, strengthening the couple's bond, or whether it will expose cracks that might widen over time. Conversations about accountability, emotional management, and communication are central to the discussion, with viewers invested in the outcome of this high-stakes situation. Jenny's role has been particularly highlighted in these discussions. Her ability to maintain focus, manage her emotions, and navigate the chaos of the hospital demonstrates resilience and maturity. Fans continue to commend her for showing strength while preparing for one of life's most monumental events. Sumit's vulnerability, while criticized by some, also opens the door for a broader dialogue about emotional authenticity. Reality TV often portrays heightened drama, but moments like this reveal genuine human reactions, sparking conversations about fear, responsibility, and how individuals respond under pressure. Cultural context also plays a role. Cross-cultural relationships bring unique dynamics, and the stress of navigating different expectations, family pressures, and societal norms can heighten emotional responses. Sumit's scream is an example of how these pressures can manifest, while Jenny's composure illustrates the adaptation and resilience often required in such situations. Hospital incidents of this nature are rare in reality TV, making this episode particularly memorable. The combination of high emotion, life-changing events, and cultural dynamics creates a narrative that captivates viewers and encourages ongoing engagement across platforms. Social media continues to amplify the story. Fans are not only reacting to the hospital scene, but also discussing its implications for the couple's future, sharing opinions on parenting, relationship dynamics, and emotional resilience. The buzz extends to reaction videos, compilations, and commentary from influencers and reality TV analysts, further embedding the scene in pop culture. Analysts highlight that moments like this are compelling because they combine relatability with heightened stakes. Viewers can empathize with the fear, stress, and vulnerability, while also engaging with the drama and suspense that reality TV presents. In the context of the season, this incident may define Jenny and Sumit's narrative arc. It brings to light personal challenges, relationship dynamics, and the complexities of life under public scrutiny. How they navigate this moment will likely influence fan perception, narrative development, and emotional engagement in upcoming episodes. The combination of personal growth, responsibility, and relational complexity makes this a defining moment for both Jenny and Sumit. The hospital scene offers lessons about emotional management, communication, and navigating life's most intense experiences. Jenny's composure under pressure, contrasted with Sumit's emotional eruption, provides a compelling study in coping mechanisms and personal resilience. As fans continue to analyze, share, and discuss the incident, the story expands beyond television, becoming part of broader cultural conversations about parenthood, relationships, and emotional authenticity. Behind-the-scenes footage and upcoming episodes promise to further explore these dynamics. Interviews with Jenny and Sumit, confessional segments, and family interactions will offer more insight into the aftermath, challenges, and decisions that follow such a high-intensity moment. This scene, in particular, will likely be referenced throughout the season as a turning point, marking the intersection of life-changing personal events and reality TV drama. The enduring impact of this incident is evident in how fans engage with the story across social media platforms. From memes to serious analysis, the conversation remains dynamic, reflecting the multifaceted nature of reality TV engagement. In conclusion, the hospital drama with Jenny and Sumit is a defining moment for the season. It reveals emotional vulnerability, resilience, and the challenges of navigating life-altering events under public scrutiny. Jenny's strength, Sumit's vulnerability, and the reactions of those around them create a narrative that resonates with viewers, sparks discussion, and solidifies this episode as unforgettable. Stay tuned for Part 4, where we'll continue to explore fan reactions, behind-the-scenes details, and expert commentary on this dramatic episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to follow the story as it unfolds. Welcome back. Continuing our deep dive into the dramatic hospital scene with Jenny and Sumit, the tension and emotion remain at an all-time high. Jenny, moments away from giving birth, is managing one of the most critical moments of her life while Sumit's outburst, "It's not me," reverberates through the hospital room, shocking staff, viewers, and fans alike. This moment has become a cultural reference point for 90 Day Fiance, sparking endless discussions across social media about responsibility, fear, and the raw vulnerability of human emotion. To fully understand the impact of this scene, we must consider the relationship dynamics that led to it. Jenny and Sumit's journey has been fraught with challenges, including family conflicts, cultural differences, and communication struggles. Over the course of their relationship, viewers have watched Sumit struggle with indecision and emotional regulation, while Jenny often took on the role of emotional anchor, balancing love, patience, and the practical realities of life together. In the hospital, these dynamics come to a head. Jenny's focus on her impending delivery is met with Sumit's sudden emotional eruption, exposing a deep well of fear, stress, and uncertainty. The scream, "It's not me," captures the intensity of the moment and reflects the psychological strain of facing major life changes under the spotlight of reality television. Social media reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Fans dissected every frame, debating the reasons behind Sumit's outburst. Some argued that the scream was a natural expression of fear, anxiety, and the immense pressure of becoming a first-time father. Others criticized Sumit for allowing his emotions to overshadow Jenny's experience, highlighting the tension between individual emotional expression and shared responsibility in a relationship. Jenny's response has been universally praised. Her ability to remain calm, focused, and supportive demonstrates a remarkable level of emotional resilience. Viewers have noted her composure as a defining characteristic of her personality, particularly in high-pressure situations, and it contrasts sharply with Sumit.